I saw this man died who was a judge recently, and from the looks of it, he seems to be one of the good ones. Like, he's somebody who tried to be compassionate, caring in his judgments, which is, something that you would expect from a righteous judge, for them to be part of their work in that way. And he seems to be somebody like that. And one of the last videos he made was him asking for prayers.
Last year I asked you to pray for me, and it's very obvious that you did, because I came through a very difficult period. Unfortunately, I've had a setback. I'm back in the hospital now, and I'm coming to you again, asking you to remember me in your prayers once more. And so I ask you again, if it's not too much, that you can remember me in your prayers. I'm a great believer in the power of prayers. I think the Almighty above is looking over us. So remember me, please.
And I watched the video. And when I was watching it, all I could think of was, what are you saying, man? Like, really, what are you saying here? You're asking for people to pray for you. The first thought that popped into my mind was something that I don't believe in, which is, I don't know, get better, live a long life. Now, you're already old, you're already gonna die. I don't believe in that prayer. It sounds kind of messed up, I suppose. But I think once you're old, you shouldn't be asking for people to pray for you to, I don't know, heal and live, 10, 20 years more. That doesn't make sense. And that's very much like you're trying to preserve your own life. And that's something in Scripture Christ himself kind of was against. Like, you're not supposed to have this desperation about you if you're a believer in God. And then I realized, well, he's not even saying that. That's just me reading into it, me assuming that that's what he's saying. I mean, that's what it kind of sounds like when you have an old person asking for prayers and they're like sickly and stuff. Okay, if somebody believes in that, make them better, God, let them live a couple more years, go ahead. I'm not that person. So I had to think of something else, because he really seems like a genuine believer in God. Like, what is he meaning here? That's what I mean. Like, what are you saying here? You're asking people to pray for you. And it's me who has to find that way of praying, right? Like, we are the ones who have to pray for others, for others' sakes. Well, if it's not get better, old person who's probably gonna die anyway of natural causes soon, and then what is it? What is my prayer for this person? This compassionate judge. Probably one of the better ones that the world had, right? I guess my prayer is, well, I don't guess, no, this is my prayer, that he goes into rest, into peace. That's not something that I would even want to pray for many judges in the world. Like many people who have been in positions of authority, I don't pray that they go into rest. There's no rest in peace for those people. The world throws it around like it doesn't mean anything. Somebody dies, well, rest in peace. No. Most people will not be resting in peace. They're going to be judged for the evils they committed. But for this person, when I listen to him, look at him, obviously through the cameras and stuff like that, I never know him in real life, in the flesh. I can pray that he rests in peace and waits for the resurrection, when it is revealed the kind of things that he did. Like, I bet he did help people along in ways that he didn't reap the benefits of, I mean, the rewards of, you sow what you reap. Well, if he sowed something that's good with kindness, compassion, and caring, and wisdom, listening, understanding, if he did those things, and that is something that he probably did, being in the position he did, he probably could have done that quite a bit, then he's going to reap what he sowed, and that's a good thing for somebody like him. So yes, he's going to be resting in peace, and when he is woken up by God, he gets to see the people he helped. We shouldn't look at other people and try to think up ways that they want us to pray for them. We should be the ones who are capable of saying something good, something that's true and caring and compassionate. Like, we are supposed to be the ones that are like the light in the world. And I think there's light here. How does the saying in the world go? Good men plant trees under which shade they will never sit, or something like that. He probably did that. Yeah. And I pray that he did. He does seem quite a bit at peace, considering what's coming in the video. He has that kind of a voice. Yeah.